Hello, and welcome to PCast Live by Pocket Marketing Group. My name is Andy, and in this Getting Started video, I'm going to walk you through 3 easy steps that'll have you PCasting immediately. Now, the PCast Pocket Broadcast System is a great solution with lots of features and a robust business intelligence engine on the back end. There are a lot of videos that I'll highlight during the course of this Getting Started that allow you to take a deeper dive into some of the neater and more interesting features of our solution. But this video right now is going to have you up and running with the basics of PCast in the next few minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's open a new window in your browser, and in the address, let's type cportal, cportal.pcast.live, and hit the return or enter key. This will bring you to your account sign-in. Go ahead and type in the email that you set up when you ordered your PCast system, and let's type in the default password, which is welcome with a capital W, ELCOME, the digits 1, 2, 3, and a $sign, and go ahead and click Login. This will bring you to the main PCast Pocket Broadcast dashboard. Now, before we do anything, let's go ahead and set up a password that is meaningful to us to replace the default password that came with your system. You should see your name in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Go ahead and click on it and select Account. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see the Reset Password section. The old password should already be typed in, but if it's not, type it in again, capital WELCOME, 1, 2, 3 $sign. Enter a new password, and then re-enter that password in the field below. Go ahead and click the Reset button to set your new password. Once your password has been saved, go ahead and click on Dashboard in the top left-hand corner to return to the home screen. Now, the first thing we're going to do to set up our PCast broadcast system is to define places. So let's go ahead and click on Places in the menu on the left. And let's click on the Add button in the top right-hand corner to bring up a Add Place screen. The first thing you'll want to do is name your place, and this is a name that's meaningful to you. This could be home office, this could be the identification of one of your service vehicles, this could be a specific address or a unique location within an address where you're going to put a PCaster. And then go ahead and put in the physical mailing address of the place that you just named. The PCast system will automatically calculate the latitude and longitude of the address you've typed in here, display the map down here, and when you've got everything set, go ahead and click the Save button in the bottom right-hand corner. Now I want to show you one of the places that we've already set up, and this is a default generic place. It's the Pocket Marketing Group, and since this is a mobile PCaster that we carry around with us, I've just defined it as Columbus, Ohio, where we are located. You also can set up very specific locations. For example, the new car showroom at a specific car dealership in Los Angeles at this unique address. And you can see that the GPS will pin drop that location and automatically calculate the latitude and longitude. So this is just a way of defining where all of your PCasters are going to be, either in general terms by city or state, or in very specific terms, as you see here, with a very specific address. Now that we've defined our places, let's go back to the menu on the left and again, click on Dashboard to return to our home screen. Now the next thing we want to do, step 2, is insert or allocate our PCasters or our broadcast beacons into the places we just created. To do that, click on Beacons in the menu on the left. This will bring up a list of all of the PCasters that have been set up within your account. To select one, click on the name of the PCaster, and this will bring up the PCaster or the Beacon Details screen. Now, you have the option of naming your PCaster with a name that is meaningful to you. The default is the serial number, which is meaningful to us, but you may want to change it to something like Service Department or Bob number 1 or Bob number 2 if Bob is carrying multiple PCasters. Give it a name that is meaningful to you. The serial number will never change. And then in the third field, click on the place field, and you'll see a drop-down list of all of the places that we created just previously in step number 1. Select the place where this PCaster is going to be installed. And again, click on the Save button in the bottom right-hand corner to record your selection. Okay, we're 2/3 of the way there. We've defined our places, we've named our PCasters and inserted them into the places. Now it's time to start broadcasting. In the Eddystone campaign section, right below the place field, you're going to define what kind of broadcast you want to transmit. And you've got a number of options: a custom URL, a P card or markdown card, a survey form, and another option to schedule any of the aforementioned campaigns. To get started immediately, let's select Custom URL. The Custom URL option allows us to direct the recipient of a PCast to any URL, to any website, web page, or web asset anywhere on the World Wide Web. So let's say you want to direct them to your website. Go ahead and type your website address, and again, it must be a secure address, and the HTTPS prefix right here is required. So go ahead and type in https://www in the name of your website. You could also do this by opening up a second browser window, navigating to your website, copying the address, and pasting it in here. Now, go ahead and move to the Eddystone notifications section, and if you don't see the section, just click on the heading to open it up. You want to create a title. This title is the headline. It's the introductory message that a PCast recipient will see before they see your campaign. You're limited to 40 characters. It can be alphanumeric, it can be upper or lowercase, but this is the message you want to send them that's going to motivate them to tap, to opt in, and to view your entire PCast. In this case, we have the message "Welcome to Pocket Marketing Group" with a subheading, "The PCast Solution." And again, I'm going to click Save in the bottom right-hand corner to record my selections. Once those changes are saved, and that green bar disappears at the top, you are PCasting. Your PCaster is live, and you are broadcasting that message to everyone within range. And it's that simple. We defined our places, we set up our PCasters, we selected a custom URL as our campaign type, dropped in a website, click Save, and we are up and running. Now, there's lots more to the PCast system. We have markdown or P card campaigns. We have survey forms and questionnaires. We can schedule multiple campaigns through the same PCaster, all sorts of options. And as I mentioned, we've got a fantastic set of key performance indicators, metrics, and business intelligence assets that you can use to really drill down into the performance and success of your marketing and messaging campaigns. And we're going to get into all of those in future videos. But for right now, you're up and running, you're started with PCast, and that's fantastic. That's it for this video. Check out our other training videos to learn more about your PCast Pocket Broadcast System by the Pocket Marketing Group. Thanks so much. We'll see you in the future videos.